What's up everybody, it's Alan here and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about bird nests and how you can make over 100 million plus gold just by collecting them. And this video is going to be based on if you collect nests from teak trees mainly. So this is going to be from level 35 to 99 woodcutting. And then I also did some calculations for post 99 woodcutting if you're going for maximum experience in old school RuneScape, which is 200 million experience. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So bird nests have a 1 in 256 drop rate. This is regardless of tree except redwoods. Redwoods do not drop any sort of bird nests that have eggs or rings or seeds. They only drop ones that give off clues. Any tree that you cut in RuneScape, there is just this base chance of 1 in 256. There are also specific drop rates for whether or not it's going to be a seed one or an egg one or a ring one, and I'm going to get right into that as well. So I tweeted Mod Ash the other day to figure out the actual drop rate on specific bird nests, and there is a standard drop rate of a 3 in 100 chance for it to be an egg, a 32 in 100 chance for it to be a ring, and a 65 in 100 chance that it is a seed. Now, rabbit necklaces also have slightly different drop rates as well. If you were to equip one of these, the eggs would then turn into a 3 in 95 chance, rings in 32 in 95 chance, and then seeds into 60 in 95. All the rabbit necklace does is increase the likelihood of getting an egg from a nest, and then I guess that in turn increases the chance of getting a ring as well. You get less seeds if you have a rabbit necklace equipped. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to include calculations based off of the rabbit necklaces, since we're going for mainly profit in this video. For the sake of this video, all prices of items are based on the time of this video, and that is today, December 20th, 2017, so any calculations that you see in this video are based on the prices from today. And before we get into the actual calculations, I'm going to go over the chances of getting certain items from the different nests and how much they could be worth. So we're going to start off with the evil chicken outfit. Now this is going to come from egg nests. Essentially, when you get eggs from these bird nests, you can use them on this shrine in the woodcutting guild. And for every egg you use, there is a 1 in 300 chance of obtaining any piece. There are 4 pieces in the set: the head, the wings, the legs, and the feet. And then the total price of the outfit is a little over 2.5 million GP. So every time you get a piece of the outfit, your expected profit per drop should be around 628k. This is done by adding all pieces of the outfit and then dividing it by 4 as well. So over time, you should expect to see at least a 628,000 GP profit. And since the outfit drops at a 1 in 300 rate, the expected profit per egg is a little bit over 2k. This assumes that you use exactly 300 eggs and then you get one piece of the evil chicken outfit. Obviously, this number could be higher if you get extremely lucky with the eggs, or it could be a lot lower if you manage to not get any pieces of the outfit in general from sacrificing those eggs. Now with rings, I'm just using a hypothetical profit, so there's no specific drop rate on what a certain ring in a nest might be. So these are the prices for the different rings, and I believe gold is the most common ones, and then sapphire, emeralds, and rubies are all rare, or sapphires might be common, I forget. But I'm going to assume that over time you should expect about 679 GP per ring, roughly. I feel like that's a good estimate. Again, this is hypothetical, this is not 100% confirmed. I don't know what the drop rate on the rings are for the specific rings, so I'm going to be using this number for the sake of calculations, and I figure this is about right. This is what you should be getting on average. Now with seeds, this is going to be the bulk of your profit. For each seed, I have the percentage values listed, also the price and expected value as well. The percentages I pulled from the old school RuneScape wiki page, and this was based on a 1000 sample size. Also, teak and mahogany seeds aren't included as well. I don't think they're going to affect the profit as a whole too much, so I just have them omitted in this video. And then for the price column, the seeds could range as low as a banana tree seed, roughly 4 GP, to as high as a magic seed, about 177k. And then for the expected value column, I essentially came up with these numbers by multiplying the price by the percentage, and then came up with a number. If we add up all of the numbers together, on average, this is roughly what each bird nest should be worth if you get a seed. So on average, each bird nest should be worth about 9,712 GP. And again, this number could be higher or lower. It all really depends on your luck, but over time, you should see this specific number. For example, if you opened 1,000 seed nests, you should see a profit of about 9.7 million GP to be exact. But now that we have all of these numbers and figures out of the way, I'm going to be moving on into the actual trees of this video. I'm going to be mainly looking at teak trees, but towards the end of the video, I will be showing U's and magics as well. But before I do that, there's actually one more thing that I wanted to show you guys. I completely forgot about these numbers, but we're looking at the bird nest versus the crushed nests, and all you have to do is test to see which sells higher. So in addition to getting a seed, a ring, or the egg, you get the actual nest itself that you can sell. So at the time of this video, bird nests are going for roughly 4610 GP, crushed nests about 4567. So if you had a bunch of bird nests right now, you should sell those over crushed nests, but you should always test to see which one is higher. Sometimes crushed ones could be higher, and you can make a little bit more GP as well. So for the first little bit of calculations, we are going to be looking at teaks from level 35 to 99 woodcutting. So if you start off with level 35 woodcutting, it takes roughly 13.012 million GP to reach level 99, and you will cut about 153,000 teak logs from this, and in turn, based on the 1 in 256 drop rate of bird nests, you'll get about 598 of them. And then for these specific nests, you should see about 18 egg ones, 191 ring ones, and 389 seed ones. So if I use all of the figures from earlier in the video, your expected profit from eggs, to be specific, should be about 37k. You also get additional nest drops as well, but those I can't really calculate because I don't know what the rates on those are. When you're using eggs on an altar, you have a chance to get a nest that has like a fruit tree seed in it or something like that, and then you get the additional nest itself. So your profit from eggs could be a lot more higher. The 37k number is based on if you use the eggs on the altar and then have that chance to get the piece of the evil chicken outfit. So that's how I calculated that. The expected profit from rings is a little bit over 129k, seeds about 3.7 mil, and then the actual nests themselves about 2.7 mil. So if you cut teaks from 35 to 99 woodcutting and banked all of the nests, you should see a profit of about 6.7 mil, and then those additional nest drops as well, which in my opinion is pretty good, especially if you're AFKing teaks or even if you're tick manipulating them and that kind of thing. This number is pretty good. It adds up over time, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad of a profit. However, if you were planning on cutting teaks to 200 million experience, it's going to take you about another 186.9 mil. Now, we're also going to factor in the woodcutting cape at level 99. This increases the nest rates of about 10%. So in turn, it changes the bird nest drop rate from 1 in 256 to about 1 in 230.4. And to go from 99 to 200 million experience, it's going to take you about 2.2 mil teak logs. And from that, you're going to get about 9,547 bird nests. That in turn is going to get you about 286 egg nests, 3,055 ring nests, and 6,206 seed nests. And then if you use all of those eggs on the altar, you should see a profit of around 599k GP at least if you manage to hit the drop table. And again, you get those additional nest drops too. From rings, you should see a profit of about 2 mil, seeds a little bit over 60 mil, and then the actual nests themselves about 44 mil. And then your total expected profit if you collected every single nest from level 99 woodcutting to 200 mil woodcutting, and if you had the woodcutting cape equipped, you would see a profit of around 106 mil GP. However, collecting bird nests might not be for everyone, considering that the hourly profit is only around 62k GP, and then the time to maximum experience that I calculated is based on 3-tick woodcutting, no NPC manipulation, and 110k XP per hour. It's going to take around 1,699 hours to go from level 99 woodcutting to 200 mil. So if you are planning on doing this and you're planning on ticking teaks, definitely collect those birds' nests, at least in my opinion. It's some nice profit that you'll rack up along the way, and you could build a pretty nice collection from it too, especially if you want to collect those eggs and then just keep them in your bank. You don't even have to use them on the altar. You can just have some sort of nice egg collection. But most people that go for 200 mil woodcutting usually will do the 2-tick woodcutting method, and that involves aggroing some birds on Apatol and then manipulating them a certain way to where you can get 180k XP per hour. However, I wouldn't recommend collecting birds' nests that way because you can easily screw up the aggro of the birds, and then you have to bank and then reset up the birds. It's just super annoying. So I would only recommend collecting the nests if you're AFKing or if you're 3-ticking. In my opinion, it's worth it if you're 3-ticking because Collecting the nests and banking them serves as a break. So you could collect nests for about half hour, 45 minutes, even an hour, and then just take like 30 seconds to bank and then go back to the spot, then do it over again. So you might be able to do it for long periods of time, who knows. But very quickly before I wrap up this video, I am also going to show the estimated profit from level 60 to 99 woodcutting from yew trees and level 75 to 99 woodcutting through magic trees. If you are AFKing yew trees from level 60 to 99, you should see a profit of around 3.1 mil, and if you're planning on AFKing magic trees from 75 to 99, you should see a profit of 2.1 mil. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I thought this would make a really interesting video, and if you did like the video, be sure to leave a like. It's the best way to support me. And if you're liking my videos in general, feel free to drop down a subscription and turn notifications on to stay tuned when I upload new videos. And if you have any feedback or anything you would like to say on this video, leave that down in the comment section below. I might start uploading a lot more of these videos where I do a lot of calculations and some interesting things that I can come up with for old school RuneScape. And then the series that I'm still uploading, there will be a new episode tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.